up, y'all? Got me a mic. Look. So let's see how it knocks out the wind portion. And them birds chirping. I want y'all to think I got my clothes on. Okay. It's your girl Cicely, and I wanted to start off by saying happy April 2nd. I wanted to read April 1st and April 2nd of my mom's personal daily private book, and then we're going to talk about my day, because I had a good day. All right, so April 1st, it says, honor the Lord with your abundance and with the first fruits of all your produce. Then your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats, Then your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will be bursting with wine. Proverbs 3, 9 through 10. Verse 9 through 10. Giver of all good gifts, thank you for providing what I need today. As I enjoy the abundance in my life, stir my heart with compassion for those, both nearby and far away, who struggle to find a way to survive, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And as I look for opportunities to share the resources I have, grant me special wisdom to know how and to whom I should give. Finally, I ask that you bless and multiply these tokens of my gratitude. May praise come to you through the charity you inspire in my heart. Amen. Let me say, yesterday, I woke up feeling really good. Yesterday. So, that says a lot. I deem it the duty of every man to devote a certain portion of his income for charitable purposes, and that is his further duty to see it so applied as to do the most good to which it is capable. Thomas Jefferson. Today, April 2nd. So I just want y'all to see what these pages look like. That I'm reading. And you already know that this is my bookmark. April 2nd. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own insight. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Proverbs chapter 3, 5 through 6. I am grateful, Lord, I am grateful, Lord, that you promise you will fulfill your purpose for me. Thank you for not abandoning your work in my life when I am stubborn or disobedient. Today I want to be willing to cooperate with you. I want to agree with your purpose in my life. I want to desire the same goals you have for my life. I praise you that you always finish what you started. Johnny, Rex, Todd, Diamonds and Dust. When I think I see clearly, I may be wrong. Only God has the vantage point of eternity, and only He knows for sure which way I should go from here. So today I was a little sluggish. I stayed up late. As you can tell, I got some little strawberry curlers. These are strawberry curlers. I've been doing YouTube videos. I did a YouTube video on how I put these on. I thought it was so cute. I left them in for a couple of days because I was like, it took too long. Okay, I was about to abort the mission, but I didn't. I stuck with it, and I did it. And I've been getting up and dressing, being cute and stuff. Okay. Went to the doctor today about my blood pressure, as I shared with you earlier on other videos. My blood pressure had skyrocketed due to stress. And also too, probably because I do have in both mom and dad, so hereditary. But we don't want to get that. We'll knock on some wood. Right? And visit was great. My blood pressure was good. I just gotta get consistent still, and I want to lose about 20 pounds. 20. Okay, that's just me too. Plus, that'll help with me not having to be taking no medication like that. Right? What else? I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying. Turn this around, then I can cut it out. Cut it out. I'm enjoying doing videos and getting back to myself. Talking to you, mommy. I know you see me. I was reminiscing on things like the times where, okay, let's just say this. So I would literally, like y'all see I got tattoos, right? People like, oh, your tattoo's so nice. I don't like needles. So I would have my mom, let me say needles. I don't like giving blood and stuff like that. So I literally would call my mom and be like, I need you to come and hold my hand. It was a time where I was in high school, talking about high school, and we had to give blood. I don't even know what it was for, but we had to give blood. And I was like, we're not doing this. I'm gonna need you to call my mama. I need to call my mama. Cause yeah, we're not doing this. So my mom came and she held my hand. Those kind of moments. I think it was so many. I was thinking about, you know, what she told me as a child. I was named after Cicely Tyson. She actually was able to meet Cicely Tyson, and Cicely Tyson wanted me to come up stages as a baby, an infant, like I want to say a baby, infant, and she took me on stage to meet Cicely Tyson and let her know that she named her after her, and I want to say she started sending, she gave me a rabbit, not at that time, but she gave me a stuffed animal rabbit, and I think it was a Jet magazine, kids Jet magazine. I could be mistaken, but that she subscribed to me, like I would get it subscription of that magazine. I would have to say exact. I don't want to say if it was that, but I know it was a magazine that was for kids that she ended up giving me a subscription for. You know, just, you know, it's like, it's plenty of things. Just talking to my mom. My activities always come into my, you know, events, whether it's basketball, track, playing the piano, doing ballet, being in the orchestra, you know, first chair, and that's on period, with violin. It was something else I was thinking again, like I talk about it daily, and, you know, as I get here and I try to, you know, figure out what I want to say that may help you or just anyone, myself, I forget, and then I'll be like, oh, I should have said this and I should have said that. So it's no rush. You got time. You got time. People ask me all the time, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm good, I guess. I'm better. What does that look like? What does you being better look like? I'm having a better day. I feel a lot better. I'm trying to do more things to not focus on other things, right? Completing tasks, you know. I know people are like, oh, I'm so happy that you're getting back to yourself. Am I? I'm trying. I'm working on it. But I'm having fun when I do it, and like I said, I know that my mother would not want me to just give up and not do nothing. So I've been, you know, like I